So, he's like, yeah, the fucking tire's like off the rim. And I'm like, where you at? He's like, Barstow? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, right by Needles, you know, the 15? And I was like, yeah, I know exactly where the fuck you're at. Why are you over there?
Right, I'm familiar with what you're talking about.
He's like, oh, I had to go grab my mother-in-law stuff out of Texas.
Dude.
And I'm like, oh, you didn't like mention that before? Like, hey, thanks for letting me get this trailer for freezies. So you're aware, though, I'm going to Texas.
Yeah.
Dude, he overloaded the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, to the brim.
Yeah.
This fool popped a tire and drug it for like 3 miles off the 15.
No way.
In prime time fucking summer season, you know?
Yeah.
And, so I'm like, bro, send me some pictures. Like, let me fucking see what's going on. He grounded the leaf springs off the trailer. The axle was not attached to the trailer anymore. And I was like, and you were just going? He's like, I didn't even know I had a flat.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, fuck, you are just book smart. Like, it's making sense now. So he starts contemplating. He's like, what do I do? And I had just woke up. Like, Alyssa woke me up out of a nap to be like, hey, this fool's calling. And I'm like, he's like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, I need that trailer in one piece when you bring it back on Tuesday.
Right.
He's like, oh, dude, I don't know. Like, doo-doo-doo. So I'm like, fuck, man. So, like, even getting a spare tire was out of the question because he had grounded everything off by just dragging it. Like, the trailer had one wheel attached to it.
Jeez. So what happened?
So I go to the yard, I'm like looking for a spare, and I'm like, ain't no fucking spare gonna work. Like, I start talking to myself, you know, it starts fucking raining in the yard.
Oh,
and I'm like, it's just getting worse, right? And I'm like, fuck. So I call Brian. I'm like, hey, I need a truck. Call Annie. Like, we're fucking recovery mission right now. And so Ryan's like, oh yeah, man, that would be great. Do. How did he get promoted? Because I wasn't using the requisitions menu? You bitch. So, it's getting dark. It's like 8, 9 o'clock, and I'm in BSNE's fucking yard, like after hours. Not.
Oh, dude, you just fucked my ears all up. All I heard after BSNE yard, and then there was some major.
I just said it's gonna look bad, like when they're like the trailer's fucked up. What were you doing after hours? Like.
Oh yeah.
It's not the best defense, you know?
Yeah.
So, he's, so we're trying to talk back and forth, but I'm just frustrated as hell. Like, how stupid can you be? How are you not a fucking man? Like, this is like man shit.
Damn, giving it to him, huh?
Yeah, no, I was upset because I was like, bro, I'm about to be in some shit. Like, I gave you this trailer out of good faith.
Damn it, medic! I was skipping. Fuck. Sorry.
So we're calling, and so then he calls me. He's like, hey, bro, a CHP just rolled up on me right now and said that I had started a couple wildfires on the side of the road.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, oh man, this is getting really fucking bad now. Like, worse than I really want on a Saturday night. So he's like, fuck it, dude, I'm just gonna tow it into Barso and just leave it there till I can get to it. And I'm like, no, you're not. No, it's not how any of this is gonna work. First of all, get that shit back, and you're gonna pay for the damages.
And what'd he say?
So he has it fucking, he's like, well, I don't want to spend any money. I'm already so many dollars into this.
Dude.
And I'm like, like, I'm about to beat your ass. And Brian is too, like, because I'm talking to Brian. Brian's like, I will go over there and beat his ass, and we'll say he stole the trailer. And I was like, nah, like, whatever. I'll take the repercussions. Whatever, fire me. Like, I was at that point. My Saturday was fucked. So, Brian's cousin has, like, a tow service. And Brian hit him up, and it was going to cost him, like, $700. Get it here at the time, like, in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I'd rather just go store it. And I'm like, you're going to go store it in Barstow where you know no one.
Right.
I was like, that makes fucking sense. Go ahead. So I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to bed. Like, don't call me. I've already told you your options. Calling me is not one of them.
Yeah.
So, this fool has it towed in on Tuesday. I told my boss. I was like, yeah, I gave it to him on good faith. He's like, alright. He's like, just, you know, let's make sure he pays for it. $2,500 later.
No way.
Oh, yeah, I raped him. Because I made I made a contract to him, like, legally. Yeah. And I was like, okay, now you're forced to pay that.
Damn.
So, the next, like, couple of days, this fool goes and buys a trailer. And I'm like, you are definitely fucking stupid now.
Yeah.
He dropped, like, I think it was like $11,000 on this fucking, like, toy hauler trailer thing. I was like, you couldn't have just bought that motherfucker before? So we went to Vegas. We went and played him. We went to Vegas and his wife is there. This fool's like, oh yeah, babe, this is Dimitro, the one whose trailer I borrowed and fucking broke it and da da da. And so she was like, kind of dogging me out, and I was like, it's your dumbass fucking husband's fault.
Right.
And obviously, money wasn't the issue if you went and spent fucking 5 figures on a trailer the next couple days.
Right. Give me them fucking tags, dog. Ugh.
No!
Why, were you working on something there?
Oh, I need 10 objective kills.
It's alright, there's another objective map coming right now. We should be going to,
But in a round, though. Is it still the same round?
Yeah, the whole thing's a round.
You sleeping in my bed tonight? Alright. Where's Alex gonna sleep? In his crib? I'm down with that. Who the fuck else is on? I got like 4 people on this shit. Oh, your boy.
What's up, what's up?
No, your boy's on.
I don't know what that means.
Pap just got on.
Just somebody I used to know.
Oh, wow. I'm putting that song on now. This is really mellowing out the game, but
Yo,
that's where we're at, boys.
I just got black screened again. I'm calling it a night.
Don't do it.
What am I supposed to do? Every time that I want to play the video game thing, it breaks on me.
You think it's when I'm in here?
No, I wouldn't go that far.